Yeah, you know, I do come from humble beginnings. Out here in the country, I get to not be effing fresh all the time, you know, and it works out for me because I get to take a break from all the nonsense that that's included with being in the being in the spotlight or being the center of attention all the time. So out here, I get to do my little piece thing. I get to paint doors and play with dogs out here in the country, you know. And hush now, you know. And I really needed it now more than ever, just to refocus where I come from, what I plan on doing, what's next, forever and fresh. Watch it now. So, hold on, let me show you who I'm talking to. Rocky, Samantha, say hi to the camera. These are our country dogs. Let's see. This is my country front porch. And you ain't got a front porch unless it's a country front porch. This is stuff you can't find in the city. Hustle and bustle of it all. You get lost. And it's easy to do. It's really easy to do. So, just wanted to share a few things with you guys before hell froze over, you know? So, I want to talk a little bit about what we do best. Let's make music. Being that we're number one on these charts, I thought this would be a great opportunity for people to get to kind of know me as a person. I grew up here in the backside of Louisiana, right in the middle, the heart of the city, in Pineville. That's where I was born. As a lot of people who are born here in Pineville, they don't like to admit it. But Charity Hospital's been around for a long time. Yeah. So a lot of people that claim one side of the river or the other, they was actually born right here in Pineville. Well, I'm in the Ville now, but right here in Pineville they was born. So also, as a kid I grew up around the world. I've seen military conflicts before. I was in the double-digit age. 1989, I was Fort Clayton, Panama, and I could see Operation Just Cause happening right outside my front window. Never forget it. Then I moved to numerous other places: Kentucky, Tennessee, Kansas City. I moved a lot of places growing up. Michigan, Sag Nasty. I lived there, you know? And my upbringing wasn't the normal, although I am thankful for it because it prepared me for a lot of things that I later on encounter in life. But the whole time I was growing up, the one thing I always had, even before I was in the double-digit age, is I've always had music. I've always had instruments, records. I've always had it. Always. The thing that I'm thankful for the most is that my mama decided at an early age that I would be deeply involved in music. I believe my first instrument was an air organ. The kind you plug up and it makes that loud humming sound. And then you push one of the keys. One of those. They don't even make them anymore. That was my first instrument. Then the following years I received a drum set, and, keyboards, and it grew from there. So I started at a really, really early age. I've always been a country boy at heart because I didn't know what else to be. My people from Ruben, we don't like the way she was a lot. That's just me though. My family is a rather large family. My mother is one of 5 girls, and I'm one of about 20 grandchildren. I'm one of about 20 grandchildren. Somewhere in there. I lost count a while back. I don't really keep up too much with the rest of the family. That's not by, it's family stuff. I then grew up, and after all those years of moving around, I decided to go and join the Navy after I graduated from Peabody Magnet High School here in Alexandria, Louisiana. Which, by the way, I'm 3rd generation Peabody Magnet High School graduate. During my time in the Navy, I managed to see more of the world than I'd ever seen before in my whole entire life. And that included Hiroshima, Nagasaki, where they dropped the bomb. I've seen that site. I've been to Thailand. I've been to Singapore. I've been to Australia. I've been a lot of places. I lived in Japan. It was awesome. I've gotten drunk in the streets. Done a lot of crazy things in Naha. Done a lot of crazy things in Fukuoka. I've done a lot of crazy things all over the world, and there's not a lot of pictures that reflect that. And maybe not even my attitude will reflect that, but just know if I say something that's coming from that mind frame from a person that's done quite a few things. Now, growing up, take a flashback. Growing up, I was a part of the first dare choir ever. There was no dare choir before that. And the dare choir, of course, is Drug Abuse Resistance Education. And I auditioned, and I made it in. And we got some free time out of school. Got a chance to go perform at Worlds of Fun. Worlds of Fun, I'll never forget that. Worlds of Fun in Kansas City. That was awesome. That was a good time in life, A lot of times, me being the only child, it was my mama's only child. I grew up by myself, and I entertained myself. A lot of times it was music that helped me out, that helped me get through a lot of the times when I didn't have any playmates, I didn't have any friends. Moving from place to place, just that wasn't in my cards. So that would be why I value the friendships that I have now. Now, you're gonna see me like this. This is gonna be probably one of the only few times you'll ever see me look this bad. But I feel comfortable. I don't know if y'all know it. I feel comfortable. Now, I grew up, I get out the Navy, and I now have an innumerable amount of skills. Everything from DJing to producing to engineering, customer service, management. I can do anything. Literally anything. Literally anything. Including handiwork, carpentry. I can do literally anything. I see the dog's got herself caught up here. Hold on. Alright, now get on now. And, I've been blessed. I've had a long, full life. It's been a blast. It really has. Now it's only going to get better as we take the next steps and going forward. And I love this country. There ain't no other way to live. Everything else is kind of depressing. I hope this has been entertaining to y'all. My friends that know me through the different points and periods in my life that I've just explained, I love y'all dearly. The ones that I've held on to. But the ones that were fake, I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad you're gone. To the ones that I have yet to make, hi, my name is Tavares Swafford, aka DJ Effin' Fresh, aka Planet 10, aka just plain on 10, like the number. That's me. And I sold them CDs on the corner of Low 3rd and Willow Glen at the Sitco. Me and my homie Jay, John at the record, we did that. Held the city down. Did a good job of it too. Stayed on 4th Street. Like, I'm you. I'm you the viewer. I'm you the fan. I'm you the artist. I'm you. I'm every man. I'm every wish, every dream. I try to embody it all. Can I get a good look? Let me show you something. Why I love the country so much. You see this here? Do you see this here? This is a garden. Alright, that's one of 2 gardens that we have here in the country. This is for the birds. As you can see, it's a very, very beautiful thing. Get up every day and feed the birds in the morning time. Matter of fact, I think it's time we throw something out there to them now. Take a little bird seed, and yeah, you kind of just toss it out there. About 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. You get a whole bunch of birds everywhere. You know. Also, let's take a look over here. There's a garden over here. We plant bell peppers and onions and everything. I mean, everything. Cabbage. There's a potato bin over there. We're doing potatoes. You know, this is the front half of the acreage. It's a brand new vehicle. This is also another garden where we're growing everything over here. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing to be out here in the country. You know, to be a veteran, to be an experience of life and love and everything in it. You know, I would hope that you guys enjoyed my little 15 minutes of fame, which I've condensed down into 13. Hold on, let me get the money shot in. So, you know, that's me in a nutshell. That's me in a nutshell. March 16th, 1983, a winner was born. You guys have a good one, yeah?